2800s on the plan and just shook hands. A big dog battle here is underway. And we see a French defense on the board.
Well, remember Erigaisi playing some super sharp French with h6g5 in the rapid. Will he play the same line? Because so far they are following knight to c6, yes, and Fabi does not play f4, he just went for knight f3. So he's surprised, he decided to try to surprise, I guess, you will be the one to be surprised first. g3.
And now b5 is expansion on that side of the board. Indeed, a great position afoot. We're going to see all kinds of activity in this position as they now play h4 on
h4, so launching this pawn forward, well, maybe in some cases securing yourself a knight g5 or bishop g5 move, plus bishop, this bishop. Do you develop it on g2? No, I don't think so. I think
Excuse
you
me,
to h3, right?
b4 on the board
B4.
right now as we see a lot of activity
Knight f4.
developing in the position.
Maybe this bishop will go to d3.
Absolutely.
And, well, a5, well, just like that.
Full-blooded battle we have afoot in this position. This is what we came for.
No, but this is real chess, of course, yeah. So, well, both sides doing their thing on their respective side of the board. Yeah, white tries to see some initiative on the king side. Black says, I'm not scared, I'm taking more and more space here. I'll create some weaknesses. Well, after a5, bishop a6 is, of course, on Black's agenda, but has to watch out for potential sacrifices on e6 of some sort.
I mean, this position is sharp. Bishop to d3 played, and where are the kings going to go? White seems ready to castle, but maybe not with the rook already on the h file. And Arjun says, I don't care about this thing.
Come on, I mean, what's things are going? Could you not? I mean, how is he pushing this pawn all in all?
And now a3 played to slow up that a pawn. And we've got an open b file for either rook, the white one or the black one. But the pawn on a4, that is black's pawn on a4, is under attack. So this rook has to stay on a8, so it can't quite leave just yet.
What you can do, you can go bishop a6, I'm guessing. Well, this French bishop is very often a problem.
But he just played bishop to b7.
He decided to... Did he? I think he went queen c7.
Queen c7.
Fabi castled, even though there were arguments to be made for king f1, king g2.
Absolutely.
Castle.
Because it would take him a couple of moves to play king g2, rook h1.
Yeah.
But he decided to castle. And
Black cannot castle, right?
Or black, you mean, can't castle. Or, I mean, it's legal.
Yeah, it is legal. It's just very scary.
Yeah, that's what you meant. It would be scary. And Fabi's saying, okay, you do what you want over on that side of the board. I'm going to go win on the other half of the board. Let me go hit your pawn and try to get into advance.
And what do we do after this knight h5?
You really don't want to play g6. He's playing
king f8
to f8. Now that's a move Fabi is going to be salivating at least a little bit. Look at him looking over there. Say, how dare you? I'm not going to touch you on that side. He's playing knight g5. Let me go.
Queen goes in.
but I feel like it drops.
Rook takes works.
It does work.
Rook takes works according to the machine because,
because
well,
you can't double capture
there's
on
also
E5.
this one, right?
Oh, your rook's hanging here. What's
Knight
this?
E5?
What, is that a rook hanging?
Are we sure?
Yes,
sure
that's what
that
he did.
happened?
That's what he did. The rook's hanging. Why? What's the tactic?
Queen takes rook is the move, and white is completely winning.
Play check first,
Bishop c5 check. Okay,
and now there is still a rook hanging.
but it's less precise, but still fine. Okay.
He didn't take it.
What?
What is happening?
What?
Are we not seeing the board correctly?
No.
Now he saved this rook. Whoa, that was a double blindness in that
Then
position.
imagine like how shocked Fabi is. He just realized I could have taken this thing.
Unbelievable. 2 2800s blending rooks in one move, and now we're back to a sharp position.
Well, white is better, but nothing dramatic.
Better doesn't mean up a rook, my
Yeah,
friend.
that was.
What are you mad? They just, and now white is certainly on the attack right now. But
to FA.
man, that was absolutely shocking.
Well,
now there must be some tactic.
But Fabi's still winning. But how can you continue after that when you realize you didn't take a rook?
Oh my! We realize they don't. And now knight back, and here comes the other. No, this is just a crushing attack though. Having to play the move rook to h7.
H7.
There must be something juicy somewhere. The queen needs to enter the party in some way. I like queen d3.
Yeah, you go d3 and you try to capture the other.
And now rook g4 by Fabi. 12 seconds to only 4 seconds for Arjun. Remember, it's only a 2-second increment. And now queen d3 is ready. The other rook. And now f5 on the board. Rook landing on g6 and now offering a trade. Queen e3. And no, this one. Pawn takes
and captured with the pawn, right?
and now the pawn on, and now he's trying to break through with his other rook in this position. Queen e7, this defense, okay, he's winning a pawn, it looks like. He's picked off a pawn, and the clock has run out. Oh my goodness. Heart palpitations in this game, trying to track everything, as Fabi now has a perfect score.
Believe it or not, but the final